This is Angel Cade, your nonprofit exemption specialist. I just want to take this time to thank you for signing up for our free 501c3 nonprofit workshop from incorporation all the way to exemption. This is going to be an amazing time that we're going to spend together, and I just want to go through some of the things that we're going to be going over. The first thing we're going to go over is we're going to deal with developing your mission statement. A lot of people kind of capture a few sentences or a few concepts of what their mission or purpose is for their organization. And what I want us to do is I want us to fine tune various mission statements that are going to be needed throughout the session, throughout the life of your organization. You're going to need a mission statement that is really quick and to the point. You're going to need a mission statement that is more of an overview, that generalizes enough to allow you to represent the different facets of what you're going to be doing. You're going to need a comprehensive mission statement that clearly outlines your purpose. So we're going to break down the different statements and how they're used and where to use them. It's essential for making sure that you're representing your organization to its fullest in every facet. So we'll go through that together. The next thing we're going to deal with is going to be how to build your board of directors. Your board of directors is at the helm of directing the organization. So it's important, for the lack of a better term, that you don't create a dummy board. And that's really the way that it's referred to in the industry, as a dummy board. And so we want to avoid any signs of that. So we're going to go through the best way to build your board, how to develop your board, how to attract your board, how to really train your board into their responsibilities as the board of directors, and also how to differentiate between, let's say, your general voting board and an advisory board, a board that has that's compelling for your letterhead, and what that would look like for you in terms of raising money. So we're going to deal with all aspects of developing your board of directors. Also, tips on writing a program narrative. There's going to be things that are needed for you to get tax exempt, and you want to make sure that your program narrative is not only comprehensive, but that it's intriguing, that it shows that you have thought through all aspects of your organization, that it shows that you are vested in the future of your organization, and these are not just, bullet points or concepts, but these are actual things that are going to be done to bring your purpose to fruition. And so the narrative is the key to that. Your financial projections, which are actually going to be based on not only your purpose and mission, but your narrative as a whole. Your financial projections have to make sense for what you're going to be doing. If you're going to, be building wells, or if you're going to be, feeding children or dealing with the homeless, your financial statements, your projections have to reflect doing that activity. And so there is some cost or in-kind donations or things that have value that need to translate on your financial projections. So we're going to go over that as well. And last but not least, becoming grant ready. And it's a culmination of all the things that we're going to discuss, but being grant ready is really being able to pass a litmus test of being a credible organization and what that means to the nonprofit world. So we're going to go through those particular things that are essential for receiving money. And so this is going to be information really packed in there for 2 hours. At the end of the 2-hour training, I'm going to open it up for question and answer. So be sure to bring your questions. We're going to do our best to answer everyone in that setting for those that can stay beyond the 2 hours, and really make sure that you walk away informed, empowered, and ready to take your organization to that next level. We're going to go deal with all the aspects, like I said, all the way from incorporation all the way to an exemption, and what it is going to take to make that happen. Thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you here at our training facility.